Gorilla stomping in a zoo.
I have too much fun. Also, my hair is black now. To get rid of all the color is either bleach it blonde a couple of times, like over and over, just to get all the color out, or go dark for a month or two, and then I'll go back to blonde. So I'll probably just go black. But I think I'll keep it black for a month or two, and then we'll go back to blonde. We'll be doing, since there's no My Hero Academia or One Piece last week because they're both on break, the episodes, you guys will be getting One Piece Adventure of Nebulandia. So I've been seeing small snippets of this on YouTube over the last couple months, and it really brought interest in watching this. So we'll be watching this today. This will be an extra video. This will probably come out on a Tuesday, just for extra content. Otherwise, let's jump into this. Let me put this 2 seconds ahead. This is like an hour and 15 minutes long. It has a special episode. I can't believe how long these special episodes are. Otherwise, let's jump into this. Let's go. I know it has the Davy Back Pirates in this because of the small snippets I've seen. I like the Davy Back Pirates. Not a lot of people do. They are canon. But I'm guessing Oda has a plan for the Davy Back Pirates as a thing. I'm guessing they have a decent plan for... Oda has a plan for them in the future. More than certain, that's probably why they're in the story. I'm guessing it might be a recap on how we got here, like one day ago or something like that. Which will kill Straw Hat Luffy. The animation is incredible on some of these special episodes / movies. Oh my god, it just paused. I need to do a different source. Really? You're gonna do this? I'm like a minute in. I went back to the source I was using, and it loaded some. They're going through all the... Captain Straw Hat Luffy. Straw Hat Destruction Manover. Commence. I have to remember a minute in that I have to cut out the moment where I spent like 2 minutes or 3 minutes looking for. You're so damn annoying. Wait a minute. I won't lose you next time. So they're having a sniping battle. Signal. See, the Straw Hats are different than the normal pirates because they will go and help out. Just out of nowheres. Jesus. Such a weird assortment of crew they have. I'm guessing this is David Back Pirates. Like I said, I know they're on here, but I don't know how much a big involvement they have. Yeah, you guys should notice the ship. How the ship looks. See, at least you have Robin on the ship because at least you have Robin on the ship. Robin can actually defend it. Foxy. Split head. Come on, someone say split head. I'll give them credit in hiding. I can't believe you hide the giant over that. So, how did you choose this island out of all islands? Split head. I loved Luffy coming out with the afro. He's gonna kick you in your face, your gorilla face, if you don't shut up. Damn. It's not sexy at all. But not the flag. The flag is definitely not cool. In addition, let me introduce you our plan to bring you here. See, I already know who he is because I know I seen small snippets, but to see it lead up to that point. Actually, is that the right person? I can't tell with his appearance. I can't tell. Also, I haven't seen fights. I haven't seen any fights in this. I've seen small snippets. That moment in the beginning they show us Luffy getting shot. I've seen that, but I've not seen the aftermath of that or what leads up to it. And also, I haven't seen the fight that would probably be at the end of the thing. They always have some giant fight, it seems. How are they gonna get defeated this time, the Davy Backs? Yeah, Davy Back Pirate show before the festival is usually a great thing for probably the crew, even if the Davy Back Pirates are kind of iffy at best. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about the Navy guy too, but I can't think of if he's the one. I know one of them pops out betraying them, but I don't know. I have not seen him yet. It's always it's time for the pledge to follow these. The reroll is about losing. Is that why they're called Davy Back Pirates? Because the Davy Jones rule? Hey, it's that guy. The announcer for it. Yeah, why would you trust the Navy guy though? Why? Do you have the giant too? See, if that was the guy at the beginning who had the best strategies and his plan is to kill Straw Hat Luffy, this would be a best opinion when it comes to Ian because Straw Hat eats like no tomorrow. Jesus. why do you agree so easily? Like, why? This is supposed to be rigged. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the black hair. My natural color is dark brown to a black, so me getting close to a natural hair color. But there are two swordsmen switching out. Brook is also a swordsman, which is great because if it's any swordman thing. Why is the big guy in the back not Ian? Why is the big shipwright guy the new guy? Why isn't he Ian? That doesn't. There's some inconsistency here. Yeah, if it's not in the book. Yeah, but why? I don't think they're not. They can't be all right. What's up with these mushrooms? Is he on the ship? It was a prison cell all along. Capture all of them. Okay, so he betrayed it. We've been slowly being seeing betrayed. He doesn't care about that. If he was a Navy, he doesn't care about being a dishonored pirate. You guys have to start moving. Cut it. So that's why they switched. If you have Zoro in there, Zoro could cut through those chains like nothing because he's been trained to cut said things. We've seen him cut through steel, so he would be able to cut through that no problem. Brooke, on the other hand, is not talented enough to do so. Is it Sea Stone? Oh, looks like they have to rescue Sanji and Zoro. And the other two, too. Here's the cool thing about this, though. Even if it is the Marines taking over right now, whenever Splint gets back his ship, it will at least be upgraded. So he's good at planning. So he was the one at the beginning. We don't run into a lot of eternal posts. Like, it does not happen all that often. I think the last eternal post that we ran into, not including the underwater island, is the I think we had Zoe. Zoe had a eternal post. I think that is the last time we've seen one. Well, it looks like the two teams are teaming up. Or have to team up. I didn't realize it could affect that many people at once. That's incredible. I'm guessing, if anything, if the slow beam was seen again, Oda, if he had any right in the special episode, I would guess they would have a thing built in for him to actually use it correctly at some point in here. Just to show it off so Frankie could actually see how it works on an enemy. Other than on himself. Ugh, sorry. Two of the strongest. The second mate and the third mate. Well, the third mate's also the chef, but the second in command and the third in command. They're two captains, so. So who's coming on the ship with them from the Foxy Pirates? He's not gonna remember your name. You should bring someone else with him, though. He is the guy who betrays. Okay, So, here's the thing about that. That guy is the one that betrays. They're gonna use the blast just to show it off, right? So you have the Davy Bag pirates that are not on the ship. The secret guy who's in disguise, because that's the only guy I knew that would come out against him, Split Head. And then you have the Davy Back Pirates on the island with Brooke and Chopper looking for the mushrooms, the rebound mushrooms. I bet. I think he was being honest there. I think the Marine is honest at times here. I think if anything, for people joining the Grand Fleet, Navy Back Pirates would be one of them. I would consider them being. They would join the Grand Fleet at one point in time. Join under the Straw Hats. And that would be a hard opinion for someone to say or to even consider them. But I would consider them up there. How do they still have meat? Sanji's gone. Did Sanji have... No, maybe they have backups from the festival. But the festival did go on. What's that? What are you guys on right now? Oh, poison gas. Ah. Ah, there's Marines still on the island. Here's a question. Is this before Gear 4th or after Gear 4th? Because Gear 4th, you could take out multiple ships. I wonder if he could awaken his devil fruit. The slow beam. No. What about that for your 6 ships? Your 6 ships. What about some sick trips? Tricks. I said trips. I said trips, not tricks. Fucking English. I can go so, but I don't like to hustle. A lot of people could probably go slow, but don't like to hustle. See, we still have an hour of this though, so this has to be split up pretty well. Hour and 45 minutes is a long time for a special episode. This would be way before Karakuri's time, so he definitely doesn't have advanced observation. He might have a decent observation. I wonder if this is also before Usopp learns observation hockey, because if it is, then Usopp can't sense into buildings like he did for Sugar. I don't know where this movie is. This episode, I keep calling it movie. The special episode. What are you doing? Oh, you could do a Hawk Gatling gun? You got the plants behind you. Okay, so it's definitely an island plant. Probably only for this island. See, Frankie could take a cannonball, no problem, just because he's using the metal that Vegapunk used. I don't know. Oh. So that's also why, for a vice admiral to be stationed at this base, it's good for him to not have a double fruit. Well, we get a lot of manovers probably in this episode. Said to be a stone formed by. I think this guy even being undercover is great just because it adds more. If you guys didn't know about the certain stuff from watching One Piece, or if you didn't pay attention, this is all like a recap. You idiot. They're not gonna let you move. See that. Wait, what did he just punch? That spit out water. See, that would say the Marines were planned that he would take out the column or that column would fall. But I don't think it was that. They just got lucky there, if anything. If we are talking about them as strategy based like real life, that was just them getting lucky there. The fog. How though? You can't go for the mushroom, you idiot. Where's the announcer? Or did the bird only get away? You idiots. Wait, so we see the Marine base early, basically? The new one early. Because that looks like the new one from One Piece. The new Marine Ford. Well, a single mistake. Sounds pretty good, but to do so. But wouldn't the planets be more condensed down there? Because it's closer to sea level? See, I've never been a weapon guy. I've been more of a sword person. I only have one sword on the wall, but I do want to collect more iconic swords. But maybe actual swords made by swordsmiths, even if they're non-named ones. Oh, the bird's still passed out. Fucking the bone joke. That might be the first time I've ever seen him transfer to heavy point, and it looked weird. How can you guys see it? You guys have to be careful. Didn't you guys just play some music? Yeah, I should have thought of that sooner. See, are they gonna go back for the boat, or are they gonna just take the bird there? I will give the guy the credit here for staying in disguise this long as a Marine. Also, since they. Yeah, the man over crap has to stop too. But this is also like them. if they show an island like this inside a special episode, more than likely it will not come out in the manga or come back later. So this is probably the only time we'll ever see this island. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Brooke can use certain music to kind of make the make them go make illusions happen basically for the pirates. So it might be possible for them to show off. I don't believe Chopper and Book are captured. You still have Splint too, though. A lot of people ignore you, Splint. It's always just occasional. You can't go by yourself, you idiot. The Marines are not going to give up your friends. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm still going back to the fact I don't think Chopper or Brooke are captured. How did they get Usopp and Frankie so quickly? Oh shit! Fucking pitfall. That was very close. Yeah, can you stop with the man over shit already? I'm getting real tired of it too. He's way over himself. He has way too much ego. He was even strolled out here. He couldn't walk by himself out here. Most vice admirals I like, but this one I really am starting to hate. I get it's a strategy and all, but with the way he's built, I do not like him one bit. Rise can seek eventually freely. No, you just can't stand the freedom that Luffy and them seek out. What the fuck are you doing now? This is the first time we've seen him use Haki. That's definitely a. How would you change the fan into a blade with using hockey? With splint head. He gets shot sometime after this, but that would definitely get rid of the plants. See, we have to be getting close to this, right? Him getting shot can't be at the end because you can't kill off Luffy in the special episode. So I really want to know how he survives from it. That mushroom that takes away all your fight is fucking deadly. If it was in the main series, it would definitely be a source if you could make it into a type of water or lotion to put on to a certain. I know what's gonna happen. I've seen it. Seen it twice now at the beginning and this episode right here. It's hockey infused in it, isn't it? No, it's not because the hockey would unwrap the bullet. It would be a black bullet. That's just a regular bullet. See, if I didn't see clips, that would be so much more greater impact on me. But I've seen a little bit of this. I don't know how he survives it though. I would expect the bullet. If he had any observation hockey, he did get hit by the bullet, and it did break. But with that bullet being hitting Luffy in the back, even with him having hockey, that still probably hurt pretty bad. Use the own power against her. And Stickhead. Okay, the back animation for them is really, really not great. The 3D animation of all of them in the background is not great. Because you can tell the animation difference between those and... when Brooke and Chopper aren't... is not captured. There's no way. There's no way they captured. Because you would have them here by now to show that off. Yeah, the people in the back are really not great. It's just one guy duped. One guy duped like over and over in a really weird animation. We got what? 23 minutes. How is this going to happen? Does he have a devil fruit ability by any way? Because no, it's just mechanics, but how would you be able to use that anywhere on the island? Hey, it's a snake. They did fool them. Awesome. You guys are here to save. You're gonna just piss that snake off. Yeah. Don't you dare. All you doing is just pissing it off. You didn't expect this. Your great man over plans. They all land split hand. That's awesome. The Fishman dude there is really intriguing. I would love to know more backstory on him, the green scaled Fishman. You guys have the mushrooms then, at least? Because if you give them to Sanji and Zoro... yeah, that's not going to help them too much when they can't fight because they're sneezing. What happened to your great building there, dude? His jaw broke the ground below him, and then a rock broke him. Wow. So I thought they used magic, but... someone should check Luffy. They're free. They're gonna wreak some havoc, right? You two, we can always count on them. Oh, Jesus. The strength is immeasurable sometimes. Ugh. It's such a weird thing, the cola power. It only happens so much. What? Were you just asleep? Ah, it hit the face. He always has the devil's luck. Zoro? You fucking idiot. Can someone clog up the hole already? Zoro and like Robin have this connection where Zoro and everybody make witty comments towards Robin, and Robin always is like this weird connection between Zoro and Robin always. The devil's luck is he survives so many things with the devil's luck. It's a luck that I might have myself with the weird ways I've survived certain things, but it's a luck that we don't take for granted. It comes out when we only need it. When we don't think we have anymore, we smile. So that takes care of the plants at least. Even if you take away the fire, you're now just taking away the plants. Jesus! Why would you do such a thing? How is Luffy gonna beat him? He might not even need to go gear third for him. Maybe he will do it just for strategy, like to show all out force just to beat him. But I don't think he might not have to go gear third to defeat this Vice Admiral. And since you don't capture Straw Hat, because since this is a filler, you're not going to capture Straw Hat. They wouldn't do that in a filler. They would probably do it and then he end up getting released anyways. But I really hate that animation, that weird 3D animation. That too. But for you are going to that might be also why we never see him in the main series again, because of the harsh punishment he will get from this one situation here. See, that's really good. Well, if you're the two first starting members of his crew, as he said, he would come back for you guys. You guys have to be very careful with who you take onto the crew, no matter who they are. Also, it would be great if they got the original sail back. It's probably the ship. You guys are forgetting that you guys have the ship still. If you want enough of his lip, can you please not do any more manovers? We're probably not going to see any more, but it's really getting lame for the special one. You can definitely tell when the animation changes from the regular animation to that 3D weirdness. And it might just be slight changes, but it does happen. I would say at least Luffy's staying mostly on land, but he just... What's your idea, Splithead? Oh shit! What are you gonna do with this, though? What is he doing? If that blows up, how would that work anyways? Because isn't this lower than seawater? Wouldn't the water then be spouting up, not sucked down? What's up with this? So it's sucking the seawater out for now. This island's never going to recover, though, from the fight that's already persisted on it. So this island has to be... Okay, all the seawater's gone. Most of it. Did he just get lucky with the way he hit the wind on the shore then? Doesn't matter if you have full body hockey. That Red Hawk still fucking it hits hard. Oh, fucking Red Hawk is such a powerful move. Oh Jesus. But where are your guys' ship? Where is the Foxy pirate ship? If you guys are going for Kohler, where the hell is the ship? Gets in our way. Hey, it's Garp. Is that a reference to he might come back later on in the series then? The sail? So he seems it more like a reference of peace between the two crews. That's a pretty good way of doing that. Okay, I give them the credit there. That was incredible. It's probably the last time we're gonna see of these mushrooms, though. Like I said, it's gonna happen sooner or lady. Sooner or later. My fucking English is deteriorating as this goes on. I still have more to record and stream later on tonight. This is coming out tomorrow. I'm recording this the night of, so this will come out tomorrow afternoon sometime, Tuesday. I still think they'll join the Grand Fleet eventually. I think this was before the Grand Fleet formed in the anime. Fucking Christ. uh. What? That's a throwaway joke by them. There's no way that will come up later on. I know we go. Of romance dawn. This is, I think, the remaster one. I think this is intro number for the One Piece 15 years celebration, right? The 15 years of One Piece song redone. So yeah, this is way before the time of anything I just said, so sunshine. Ish ni sunshine. Ish sunshine yon. We go. We go. That was, I give it an 8 out of 10. It had really great moments. Like I said, I didn't think that pin would come back up. The Foxy pin. But that's actually really cool to see how that he survived that. I couldn't think of, I just thought maybe he used Haki at the last second, like it was some observation. But it wasn't. It's his insane luck again. The one that saved him from the execution stand. Or, as I would like to say, it was Dragon. I would love to say it was Dragon that saved him from the execution stand. Like, when we eventually find out what Dragon's power is. And he has to have a Devil Fruit ability. I like the idea that he was an admiral at one point in time. Like that's why he is the most wanted, because what he's done with his knowledge. But even that would be, I don't even know if that would be great to do. Like there's so many theories around Dragon that a lot of them are probably gonna come out false because Dragon is such a mysterious person. And Oda will slowly show more and more of Dragon throughout when the series goes longer and longer. But for right now, they're not gonna show a lot. So to say all these series right now, I would not know. Like I said, 8 out of 10. This wasn't even the first one I thought about recording a reaction to. I'll say that straight out. This was not the first one. I'm still trying to find the first one I was trying to do a reaction of. It's the one where I know a little part of it is Sabo appears in it. It's the first time we see him since the 2-year skip. He's at a Marine base. I know Luffy ends up there, but I don't know what the story of it and how it is. I was trying to read into some of the special episodes and movies. I know it's not a movie. It has to be a special episode. But otherwise, anything. Black hair is definitely going to take a while to get used to. If anything, I thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, give a like. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribe to the channel, keep up content. Otherwise, we'll probably pick up that one next. We have a lot of movies to go through. Like I said, for Stampede, we'll probably wait until it comes out on DVD, and then we'll watch the full thing there and do a full reaction to that. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribe to the channel, keep up content. Otherwise, this has been Miss Crazy signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.